Hey, what up, y'all? Ron Buddha 6669. Um, so, wrestling related video. Bet a lot of you wrestling fans have been sitting here going, oh my god, when is he going to shut up about the juggalos and juggalettes and this boxer life and twisted ash and actually put out a wrestling video? Well, your wait is over. I'm doing it. Let's start with NXT Season 1 invades Raw and beats the ever-living shit out of John Cena, CM Punk, Matt Striker, Jerry the King Lawler, bell ringers, cameramen, the ring itself, the commentating table, and all of the ringside mats and ring ropes, and yeah, they destroyed everything. I have to say, this is probably the best segment on Raw since maybe the Attitude Era. Oh my god, this was just really well executed. I would say it was kind of a swerve job, but there was really no build up to it to make you think that, to make you expect anything. I'm not gonna lie, I actually was kind of hoping that some of the NXT guys were gonna form together and make some sort of pissed off faction. The thought went through my head, but I didn't think they were gonna actually do it, let alone with every single member of Season 1 cast. And when you saw Wade Barrett walk into the ring, I know everybody was thinking he was coming down to challenge Cena. The match was going to get interrupted. He was going to attack Cena, then deliver the news that, that he was going to challenge for the WWE Championship. And instead, we see, next thing you know, we see Michael Tarver coming out of the crowd, and then wham, they go over, and there's all the NXT guys beating the shit out of CM Punk's Straight Edge Society members, and then they're attacking CM Punk and beating the crap out of CM Punk and laying out Matt Striker and laying out Jerry the King Lawler, and there goes Michael Cole, the little bitch that he is, running away. And then, there you have it. They're surrounding Cena, and Cena gets his ass handed to him. So, leaves me wondering, where do they go from here? Can they capitalize on this exciting faction and deliver a great storyline and not just one great segment? It's the question that's been going through my head. Now, this other thing I want to talk about is this angle with or actually it's not an angle, it's a gimmick, and the debut of Rosie Lottalove over in TNA. There's a couple things that just bugging me with this. I have nothing against heavyset women wrestling. I was a fan of Awesome Kong. But, when they come out dressed in, lingerie and are given a name that, just screams that they're making fun of overweight women, and the whole thing is just like one big joke. That kind of bugs me. Not only that, but just the fact that there was no build up to her debut, and there's no real explanation why she would have a problem with the beautiful people. I mean, the beautiful people that I can remember of have never made fun of fat women. They've called women, said that they're out to, spread beauty, and they've attacked women that they say are ugly and things of that sort. And they've called some women that are obviously not fat, but I've never seen them do anything to any overweight women. Number two, they've never had any interaction personally with her. So why is she going after the beautiful people? Just don't make sense. Just don't make sense. So I think that covers most of my wrestling thoughts here. So I'll be back with more wrestling thoughts at some point. Maybe tomorrow I'll talk about some if anything interesting happens on TNA. I'll talk about it. I'm not going to really be doing any full-fledged reviews of Raw or Impact or anything like that. I'm just going to cover any major news things or anything like that, or major angles or anything that just kind of piss me off or I find worth talking about. So, peace.